Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. This really has kind of final boss vibes. Ooh, look. So there seem to be an order of the regions. Weirdeer and Cleavor. Ursaluna and Lilligant. Basculegion, Arcanine. Ah, my eye. My eye. Oh, look at the Electrode one. It's got some sass to it. Wait, can I inspect these? Oh, I can. Wait. Statue of one of the Pokemon that's said to have been loyal to the ancient hero. Oh, are they all the same? Oh, okay. Look at that Electrode. They really couldn't etch in the mouth. I know that the mouth is a flat texture, but come on. Sneasler. Braviary got a perch. And Avalugg. Avalugg looks so tiny because they had to fit it on the statue. Oh, and that's the Arceus logo. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain. But wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irida, do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Oh, Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then for the fight to come. Take these. Oh, thanks. That won't do anything at this stage. What are we dealing with now? Oh, cutscene. How rare and unprecedented. Alright, who's stepping out of the portal? Is it Giratina? Is it Darkrai? Is it... It's Palkia! Oh, is this because I sided with Irida? Hey Palkia, what's up? I guess Palkia said no. I know this theme. Do I actually have to catch it? Oh, it's scary. Oh! Was that scripted? Uh-oh. Is it scripted? Or did I just get really lucky? Oh my god, it's gonna tear apart Goodra. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is a good version of this fight. The regular fight theme is so good, too. Huh? No good. Oh, you're just gonna murderize my poor Goodra. Dung, 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 dung. Am I wasting my time with this? Is this something I have to beat? It's no good. That makes me think... It's just gonna spam Earth Power. Okay. Oh, whoops, this was a bad idea. It has water moves. Did I need to catch it or defeat it? I don't know. It said try to catch me, didn't it? No, that seems like I wasn't meant to catch it. Why give me Pokeballs then? Get out of there. Regroup. Don't forget what that Pokemon said when it spoke to me. It said try to catch me. If you have the strength to defeat it, sure you'll be able to catch it as well. Oh. Oh, okay, so... I'm trying to. You ding-dongs won't let me. Alright, I'm using Agile style. If it's gonna spam Earth Power... Okay. Now that I know it's not scripted, I'm gonna use an Agile style Dragon Pulse. Hopefully that gets it down to half it. Oh, that still did a lot of damage. I guess it just got lucky. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch to my good buddy Cleavor. As long as it doesn't use a water move, hopefully I'll be okay. Okay, well... And you don't have great special defense. You can't take too many of those. Am I doing something wrong here? It's just gonna tear through my whole team. Alright, we'll just go down the list. I mean, I could try... I don't have anything that can do a status condition on it. Hey! Well, that was easy. But that can't be it, because there's weird forms, I think, aren't there? He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far. Well done, Matthew, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Ah, I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one, it comes now to fight. That is why I am here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Matthew could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Oh, so the one you didn't pick is the frenzied one. Hello, Dialga. Oh, for a second I thought they were doing it close and so, like, Kamado was gonna die. Why is it smoking? Gugyu Gabag Bagwa. All of you, we must vacate this... forget the fancy talk. Book it! Come on! We've got to make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this or other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. Before this other Almighty Sinnoh. But, Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. That's quite an accent you've got now, Kamado. Such dreadful powers, certainly beyond our current capabilities to survive such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Matthew. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seemed likely that the build-up of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. the both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Matthew. And to you, Matthew, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. They weren't good ones, though. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Matthew about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Matthew is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Well... Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted it to me. Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's being, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that Chain of Red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about that Stone of Creation's being part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea of what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Matthew, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Ah, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he'd said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow has come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. The counterpart. Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Oh, we don't have to actually go anywhere? I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Well, I hate you again, so we're back to that. Oh, thanks. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ore and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle, with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman... Everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia, or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. I don't know where that is. Oh wait, that's where... What's his face? That's where Nose... Probopass is. This is only mission 10? Or 18? Wowzers. Has time not passed? I mean, I guess it checks out with everything that's going on, but that's, weird. Why did I bother... I'm sorry, who has aggroed upon me? Wait. Oh yeah, there's the fossils over there. You can see a Rampardos and a Bastiodon fossil over there. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's moves... Oh, you've got a Sligoo now, not a Goomy. I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, is it the three idiots? It is the three idiots. Alright, hey three idiots, what's up? Oh, come on now. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out in the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest goody two-shoe act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough! I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Matthew, you take charm. I fought her. I encountered her just like randomly in the world a couple times. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go. Ill luck to anyone cross. Yeah, okay. Who am I leading with? I don't even know at this point. Okay, right on. What have I got? Ooh, Can I make this work? Yeah, I can make this work. I think her second is a Gengar, isn't it? Oh, how annoying. I'm gonna hit you with my axes. Or I won't. Right, Gengar has a lot of attack. A special attack. Enjoy! Well, you are rather formidable. That's all she has to say after that? Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're strong as ever, Matthew. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. So they're just jerks for the sake of being jerks? Okay, whatever. Bye. Who cares? Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did. I suspect that they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. And they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Is Sligoo that good at mining? I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Matthew. Dun, 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 dun. An ore of mysterious power is spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leah. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare despite a silly streak. Am I being accosted by something now? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a weird, still a bug, that, like, you just get stuck in combat when there's no one nearby. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Wait, what? Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Matthew. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. Couldn't I just walked over? Okay, the fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Matthew, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the Valley of Time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. Okay. We've done it, Matthew. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Ooh, it's like a Cherish Ball. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Matthew. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Oh, you're gonna actually make it... Okay. Do I actually have to take Palkia? I don't really want to. I like my team. Prepare well. Let's see. Dialga is not a fan of ground types. So we'll do that. Oh, it's Kagita. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in history, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I don't want it, though. Are you really going to make me take Palkia? Oh, that's annoying. I don't want it on my team. I hate when they do this. They force you to have the legendary on... Hello, Garchomp. Legendary on your team. Fine, give me Palkia. It's gonna take the place of, I guess, my Gudra. And I missed the first two generations in that respect, where the legendary Pokemon were just side benefits to go looking for. They weren't integrated into the story. Are you gonna shut up now and let me go, please? Thank you. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Matthew. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Oh. Dare I take Palkia off my team? Oh, it is just a permanent camp now. Cool. I'm gonna take Palkia off my team because I don't want it on my team. Is it gonna let me? Let's find out. Oh, it will. Okay. This is a little drawn out, I think, for an ending, but... I mean, I guess it's fine. Volo, hello. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before it could possibly be in any danger. I hope I don't get there and it's like, go get Palkia. Oh, that was interesting. It was a pan down. I thought it was a cutscene. You're not gonna let me go if I don't have Palkia, aren't you? It's difficult to find the appropriate way to say this, but you seem to know just when and where to best combine the strengths of humankind and Pokemon kind. Bring a Pokemon that is willing to aid you. You got the perfect one at the Temple of Sinnoh, did you not? That's annoying as hell. It's not even that strong. My Pokemon are 35 levels above it. I wonder if this is going to be like a full-on boss battle, like with the nobles, instead of a regular Pokemon battle. Guess we'll find out. My leg won't stop shaking. Hey, calm down there. Alright, you know what, actually? We're gonna do this in the next episode, because it's so hard to judge how close we are to the ending or not. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.